Sapoops, from the sage wisdom of South Park, we remember...
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Yes, and...
You wanna get high?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, of course we will be ill-advised if we happen to forget this as well, but we won't. You know why? You know why? Because of the shining example of Jamal Yunos. Sapoops, on the news you would have seen that a certain Jamal Yunos managed to sell a slipper and a towel for 66,000 ringgit. Wow, what a fine entrepreneurial mind. Also, you might say, until you actually discover the context. The story is that this Jamal dude was basically trying to settle legal fees after getting sued by a certain Teresa cop, which you might remember as one of the people who won against City Mastura. Well, turns out even that was just yet another pebble on the road showing that you don't go out and slander DAP people because they will fight back. Teresa here won a suit against Jamal, winning 300k in damages, basically cause of a press conference that he gave back in 2017, where basically he just claimed that she was abusing her position to effectively scam old people. So basically she won that lawsuit and he was commanded to pay 300k and 50k in costs with 5% interest, which apparently he did not pay. So basically, she does the totally natural thing, files a bankruptcy suit against him for not paying, and eventually gets a writ of seizure to end up yeeting all the things in his house so that he can finally pay her. Yeah, if you actually go on the internet right now, you'll see actually pictures and videos of the court people trying to enter his house. It's wow. But you know what's the actually really sad thing though? He got sued for this amount of money for clout amounting to 4,600 views across YouTube and Facebook. Come, I clap for you. What ROI, truly amazing. Before a little side story in which this guy got cancer that spread to his brain. Whether it's because of the lawsuit or not related, we don't know. But anyway, apparently he recovered, after which Teresa called be all like, congratulations, pay my lawyer, which eventually he does while suggesting that hey, maybe you can use that 66k and then start up a little pig farming operation, Teresa. After which she replies with this banger of a response right here, as he is casually inviting another lawsuit. 恭喜发财, Teresa. Thank you for the entertainment. But by now, in case you're wondering who exactly this Jamal Yunos character is, he's apparently a ketua UMNO Bahagian Sungai Besar. Kind of like some mini Akmal Saleh, but apparently this guy is like even more OG. Cause apparently he was one of those Baju Merah rally sapoops. And you don't know what Baju Merah was, then maybe you know about a more familiar rally called Bersih 4.0, where people were just casually throwing shade on a certain Najib Sapoop and asking for free and fair elections while holding up posters like this, like that. Himpunan Baju Merah was basically a counter rally against Bersih, also known as the Malay Dignity Rally, whereby apparently, whoops, it was racist and participants were paid to take part in the rally. Kinda interesting to know that the organizer was casually saying, oh, I'm sorry, it was actually racist. I'm not sure how this exactly works, the whole his religion condones the love for one's own race as long as it does not include the oppression of other races thing. Or the whataboutism, which basically shows that these people have no cards that actually make sense. But anyway, apparently this was a fun little rally in which this character played a starring role, riling up people one after another to become a hero, him type of thing. I have no idea what kind of dignity it is that you have though when it is being led by a sapoop who shows up wearing a towel and carrying his toothbrushes while asking Asmin Ali to open the gate. And hey, credit to the guy, right? You can say whatever it is that you want about him, but at the very least, after covering his junk and his body in the towel, he feels nothing when he thinks about what all those people are gonna be doing with their towels and slippers. I dread the thought. But well, it is what it is. I guess this guy is just flexing at the end of the day that, ooh, I am super powerful, ooh, I have friends. sue me for however much you want, and I will go ahead and I will collect money over and over again. And to be fair, I mean, like, the guy can possibly say that. Like, look at his house. It is a nice house, is it not? Look at the cars. Are they not mewah vehicles as well? So he has plenty of money left to take, Sapoop. It's basically inviting even more people to go out there and send in lawsuits one after another. And bro, you know what? While they're doing this, like, if the Madani government wants to go ahead and raise funds, then what they should probably do is just go right out and then like do a live telecast and then let people vote for who's gonna win this lawsuit in the way that they do like Malaysian Idol. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing, dude. Anyway, what do you think? Come join the conversation and join us in Discord and let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Love to hear what you think. And if you enjoy conversations like this and you like to contribute to my cause, then feel free to give via QR code down below so that in the future, your Sapoop as well can win an auction involving towels and slippers. Non-ironically, though probably I'd spend my money on things that are better than that. Maybe I should do it like Teresa and send it on suing people. Who knows? Alright, that's all I have to say about that, and bye.